Trance and Prosper. Hi, I'm Dr. Brian David Phillips, and this is Kay Phillips.
Hi.
Yes, we got her on the channel. And some people are saying, well, who the hell is she? Well, you should know. Kay is, of course, the well-known music composer and musician. And she very graciously has agreed to play Sprint Vector for us. Because some of you saw the video I made of me attempting to play Sprint Vector. What happened in that video? Boom! Fat guy falls down in VR. Kay will not fall down. She is not a guy, therefore she will not fall. She is not fat, therefore she will not fall. She's not afraid of heights, therefore she won't fall. And she plays the game pretty well. So Kay's agreed to play the game for us just so I can talk over it. But she will say something. A secret word. Kay, what would you like to say?
Cats.
Cats. Write that down. It's special. I will put links to Kay's YouTube channel, her Facebook page, and her composition. Whatever. I'll put links. Lots and lots of links, and you'll go and you'll check the links. But for now, let's step into virtual reality. Ooh. And we're in virtual reality now. Actually, I'm not in virtual reality. Kay is. And so we're going to start things up and see what happens. So first, Kay is going to show us how to get rid of that wall. And then show us how to run in the game. Oh no, what are you doing? You're picking your character. She's picking a character, which amazingly is not that one or that one. It's always going to be Dakota, because Dakota is a wolf girl. You have different skins you can choose. So she can be China, she can be USA, she can be Lupus, which was my name in high school in Latin class. Yes, it really was. It means wolf. So in Latin class, I was named Wolf. Oddly, my Chinese name is Lung, which means wolf. Okay, so Kay is selecting her character, Dakota. And I don't know what she's doing here. What are you doing?
Remember, you can pick them up. No.
Okay. Alright, so we've got a character selected. And she chooses the skin, so you can have different outfits. Can you show us how to do things first before you go into a race? So around here is like an opening play area, so you can practice skills. So to run in the game, you press the triggers and you swing your arms. Now you're not actually just swinging your arms. You're pulling the trigger as if you're grabbing the air and pulling it behind you. Don't think of it as an arm swinging game. Think of it as cross-country skiing on skates, but really, really fast. So this is, you see the sparks around her, that's because she's going fast enough. Now to jump, she does what? You press the trackpad, right?
Yeah.
To jump, you press the trackpad and just throw your arms down like you're boosting off the ground. Now she's on a stream wall. You just grab one of those green things and you can fly. You're essentially hanging on and getting boosts of speed. If you move while you're on one of these slipstreams, you gain a lot of speed. And now she will jump away from that and show us how to land. She just comes down. If you want to increase your land, hit the brakes, which is the grip button. She can drift by going fast, and on a turn she can press the brake and the speed button and do a nice drift maneuver on turns.
Is it trigger and jump?
Oh, trigger and jump, not brake, sorry. I was listening to another YouTuber who said it was the brake. He's wrong. Alrighty, and so she just comes up on that wall, you grab a hold of the green things and just climb the wall. Or climb horizontally, gathering speed. And that is pretty much the basics of movement. There's a lot of jumping. It's a race game. It's an esport. It's a very, very good esport. I wish I could play it. I will one day play this game for myself because it looks so awesome. Now, it is a racing game. You can do single player or you can do multiplayer and race against actual humans. It's kind of Mario Kart-ish in that there are power-ups and there are shortcuts in the game. So if you find shortcuts, you can get speed and win. You can also get power-ups that allow you to block your opponents, shoot at your opponents, and all sorts of cool stuff. Now, if you are playing with other humans, the other humans in the room need to be careful because there's a lot of arm swinging and you've got to make sure you don't hit yourself. Now, we have a cable management system on our ceiling. You notice sometimes she accidentally hits the cable. She also gets annoyed because the cable seems to be pulling her back. No one else is bothered by this, but she is. But this is a much better management system than having the cable on the ground where it might trip you. Obviously, if you have a wireless system, that's so much better. Alrighty, so Kay, thank you very much. You have shown us there's a slipstream. You can get some speed going, flying. She's flying. By flying, she can turn by just like a driving wheel, as if she's got a steering wheel or something like that. She can do, now for us watching this in 2D, it looks like a cartoon, but for her, it's immersive. She's in a real world, so to speak. So it's 360 degrees, it is 3D, and it's real. So could you show us a single player race, please? All right, so she's going to go ahead, and this is for you against bots. She'll pick an area. She's already unlocked all of the tracks for the game. When you start out, you only have level 1 available. Let's start with level 1 first. And so you just have Winter Rush available. It's for basic, but there are intermediate and advanced tracks as well. There's an intermediate, but basic for now. Let's just see what that's like, and then she'll show us some really good stuff. Okay, so you first open the game, you just have this one track available, Winter Rush. And then if you complete that, you unlock the next race. And so you eventually unlock them all. Now she has, you see her friends list, you see her best time here. She's Cantella on Steam. She has 2 minutes and 4 seconds is her best time. On her friends list, you see me. My best time is 2 minutes and 18 seconds. I'm pretty awesome for someone who's never actually raced in the game. She opened it for me, and Kay actually opened all the tracks for me because she's wonderful. And I could have lied and said, damn, I'm good, but I'm not. I suck. Anyone who watches my YouTube channel knows I suck. So let's go ahead and check this out. She hits play, and we'll boot into the racing area.
Is this on?
It is on. Oh, okay. Turning on the Vive and Chill because it gets pretty hot. We are in the winter here, and I have turned on the air conditioner in this room. All right, she's getting ready to go. Countdown, and she goes. Now, notice she's swinging pretty hard there and flying. It is a physically exerting activity. This is exercise, folks. If you look like me, you're not going to do really well at the beginning, but you'll get better. If you don't look like me, if you look like a human, like she does, you get better with practice. Everybody gets better. It's physical skills. It is a sport, and I genuinely think this will be a top VR esport. Got a lot of folks out there love this game, doing a lot of practice. Actually, the folks on Mixed Reality TV, Sebastian Ong has set up a Winter Olympics. So if you go hashtag MRTV Winter Olympics, you can see folks competing for the best trial run in the trial series, not the single player race, but the time trials. I'll put a link to his channel or that But this is, some folks are watching the video and saying, dude, you're too close. She's gonna hit you. I'm backing away, so you can't see me, but you can see her doing these awesome moves. She takes a power up. She can use that to slow down. Now you can see in the heads up display she has, we can see what her position is in the race. She is in first place now. Here's a checkpoint. She's done this race, particular race, a few times. It is a basic race. This is the beginner's course. You can shave some time off and get ahead by taking shortcuts. All of the race tracks have multiple shortcut areas. They all have obstacles. The AI, you can't choose difficulty. It's basically the same for each. I don't know why she hit a poison barrel there. Probably just because it looked cool. And let's see what she got. She got first place. She's super frosty. And you can see the other folks in the race. They all suck. They don't suck. She's awesome.
I beat my old time.
She beat her old time, so now she's got a new best time. And a full minute faster than me? My goodness. So now, if you are playing through the first time, you can hit next race, or you can go back to the skate park, or you can play around here. You want to show us a more difficult track, or you want to show us some other things? This guy is interesting because he's got Chinese. What does his pants say?
Not sure.
We're not sure what that Chinese is. But take a look at his shirt, his hat.
I said
Female snake. For some reason, it's new shirt. And so for some reason, he has female snake on his hat. He does not look like a female, and he does not look like a snake. He looks like a purple hipster who's got a lot of Chinese on his clothes. I guess he's the Chinese character, but he kind of just looks like a hipster. This is, oh, she can kiss you. She's so cute. I'll have nightmares about kissing her. And she has a sword for some reason. But unfortunately, you can't use swords or things, but you do have weapons. You can blast the other racers and slow them down. So that's kind of cool. All right, so what do you want to do for us, Kay? Back to, or you want to do another race?
I need to
Back to skate park.
choose another one.
Okay, so she goes back to the lobby so she can choose another track for us. You want to do an intermediate or an advanced? Up to you.
Refreshments here at the Vector Arena are provided by Ravine. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed
to you.
to taste like, but I can't stop drinking it.
That's a
all
basic.
day.
Let's do an intermediate or an advanced. That's an intermediate. So the Burning and Necropolis. And here we go. Turn around.
Don't forget to stretch. It'd suck to pull something and lose.
A necropolis, of course, is a place where a city of the dead. This one is burning, so it must be hell. She starts right off getting a lot of speed. See that lightning all around her? That tells us she's got some good speed there. She's in first place because Kay is awesome, and she just plowed right through that stuff. For some reason, she didn't want to hit these obstacles, like the burning fire or the spikes of death. But she did like that barrel's look. It's like that barrel, I'm going to kiss it. Got one of those speeder uppers, the blue things. She's down to third place because the barrel slowed her down. She'll catch up some speed up here and pass these two, green and blues, no problem. Here she has another checkpoint. She's going through the honey mix, and she's got, you're way behind, Kay. But you can do it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Got us another power up. The red power ups are the best ones. That gives you a nice nitro mix. Don't go in the lava pits. Don't get on the fire. Just try to get, oh shit, oh god, And she hit the, no, she didn't. She's gonna make it. She's gonna make it, gonna make it, gonna make it. She's real close to those two. You almost caught them. She's in second place now. This looks very scary to me. And for her, remember, it's first person. This is where I am. It's in 3D. This is really high. So if you do have fear of heights, this game may not be for you. If it's it's fire! If your fear of heights is really bad, you might go a little bit at a time. Actually, honestly, I'm a hypnotherapist and I work with folks with fears like myself. And this kind of thing, exposure therapy, could really work. If you do a little bit, not jump into this hellhole, but just a little bit at a time, you can acclimate yourself to certain things. But if you're a debilitating fear of heights, this may not be the game for you. Now, lava floor, and she's in the lava, but you just come back, you respawn, but she lost a little space, not much, but now she is definitely going to lose speed. She's on second place now. But you got to watch out. You got to watch out and not try to get too cocky. Just hang on to that. She grabs hold of the slipstream, finishes at second place. Almost had it, but no banana. Yeah, she fell quite a bit, but better than me. This is your best time is what? What'd you get? Okay. All right, so that was that an intermediate?
Yeah.
That was an intermediate track. Because we have her here and I'm her father, I like to torture her. This is an advanced one?
I'm not sure. It's a random one.
Oh, we just did a random one, so let's find out. Unfortunately, you cannot change the AI's abilities for these single races. Notice when she flies, she steers in the air. That gives you direction. Lots of flying here. She's going to do a quick, sharp break, a little drifting, and checkpoint into the box. The environments are really pretty. So lots of things you can see. There are many shortcuts you can take. Some of them you skip a whole lot of track. It's not cheating if you take a shortcut. It's built into the game, trying to get more speed. She does a little lift here, throws herself up, and here we go. Make the jump, flies. Now see, she gets a little extra lift by jumping while flying. Those blue voids, they give you speed. It's like a real quick slingshot effect. And let's go down into the castle. Here we come. You gotta watch out for those obstacles. That big ball wanted your face right on it. It is a pretty environment. For us in 2D, it's cartoony, but it's beautiful. Oh, slowed down because you've got the swinging things. Oh, you're losing speed, sweetie. You can do it. You're still first place. You got lots of time. Lots of time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Popping up. Checkpoint. Over the barrel. Grab that power up. Do a quick drift. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. On the curve and through to the... There's another curve. Then you're going to hit a straightaway. I'm just making this shit up. I don't know what's on the track, but it was a little bit. Another checkpoint. Grabbed another power up. We got it. And here we go. Here we go. Don't hit the fire. And don't hit the spikes. The spikes are not your friend. And here we go. Straightaway. You can get some speed up on the straightaway. Kay makes the leap. No problem. Another bounce. And we are almost there. Let's do a fly in and drop. Boom! First place, 223. Is that your personal best? I believe it is. Boom! And this was painful. How you feel? That feel good? It feel good enough to show us an actual advanced track?
Okay.
We can also check to see what this one was. I don't know what it was.
Advanced.
Advanced for which area is this?
Industrial havoc.
Industrial havoc. So this is where the toxic waste is stored. So this is where you get the, you've got 1 star on this one. You get 4 stars on an area. You've mastered the course. She hasn't played it that often, so she's got 1 so far, but she's doing really well, as you can obviously see. Anyone who is familiar with my channel, and if you're not familiar with my channel, press that subscribe button because you want to. Industrial havoc. Advanced. Here we go. You're charging. Here we go. 2, 1. Notice she's racing right for the sign that said hazardous waste. Don't hit those barrels. They will explode. You will get doused in radioactive waste. We're through the honeypot. That will slow you down. You need to be careful about those traps. And she's gonna, oh, don't get squashed by the squashers. She got squashed by the squasher. That's okay. We're in 8th place. That doesn't mean we suck. It just means we're losing really bad. But we're not losing as bad as 8 now because we're in 7. Kay is doing excellent here. Notice she uses a windmill technique when she's grabbing those green things, moving up really fast. She is catching. You can see, we can see them right in front of us. She's going to catch them. There's no way she's going to end this in 8th place. Hell, she's not even going to lose in 5th place. She's going to pop up. Notice she's got that turbo charge. She's going up fast. 3rd place, 2nd place. This is going to be dangerous. This is dangerous. You can do it. Oh, and we fall into 8th place. Got to pick it all back up. When I said that she wasn't going to lose in 8th place, I may have been incorrect. But she's back in 7, so she's 6, 5. Essentially, she's counting down 4. She can catch these people. Just don't fall into the lava again or the wet toxic waste. And we are back down to 5 for some reason. I don't know why she wanted to do that. But she's going to go find one of these toxic barrels and say, "Not today, sucker!" And checkpoint. Great. We're in 1st place. No problems. Just don't fall into a terrible death like that. There's lots of hazards here, folks. This is an advanced track. Some folks look at this track and they laugh and say, "Ah, it's nothing." Well, those people are liars. Those people don't know what the hell they're talking about because this is hard stuff. Shama, you can do it. All the way. You cannot fall. You will make it up. There we go. Let's say hello to that wall. Don't give up. It's only your death and certain doom. Let's go through this trap. Oh, that was nice. Ah!
Oh,
someone used a trap. Oh, you didn't grab hold. So
again.
8th place. It's still going on. You okay? Make the leap. You can get there. Grab and climb and take a little slipstream. Checkpoint, you're doing great. All the way up, just ride that and roll her up. And I don't know where you are now.
Oh, no.
I got turned around. That's the thing about this game. It's possible to get turned around and you get confused. Where was I going? Because the track moves. Here's your checkpoint. It's okay. You're in 8th place. At least you're not in 9th place. There is no 9th. This is as bad as you can be. Oh, this is a nice area, though. It's kind of clean, kind of straight. Lots of places to fall. And across the finish line at 7th place. Congratulations, you are not the worst.
Good. I'll do it again.
Oh, she's going to do it again because she's stubborn. I'm not saying she's like her mother, but she's like her mother. She's stubborn. All right, so she was 8th place or 7th place. So let's see if she can beat that. She's just going to run right into these. Says, "Fuck this. I want to taste barrel dust. 7th place, 6th place, 2nd place. That was like in a second. Boom. She's in 2nd. She makes it through the pounders, the crushers. If you like Star Wars, you can pretend that instead of standing and swinging your arms, you're in a TIE fighter. I don't know why you want to be in a TIE fighter, because you're a horrible person. A good person would be in an X-Wing, but you're in a TIE fighter because you suck, and you're practicing making a run. Actually, oh, she falls. Actually, it's better if you're practicing in a X-Wing and you're going into the trench for the Death Star. Seriously, it's that confusing and that frenetic. And don't die! That doesn't help when I yell like that, because all it does is make people think, oh God, I'm gonna die. So really I should say, stay alive! That doesn't help either. You're doing great! That helps. She's in 1st place. That was me saying, you're doing awesome! But there's a barrel with your name. Nope, she made it through. Okay, you're almost there. You're almost there. You almost got that power up. Oh, somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck. You got him. Oh, fire, 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 fire. We can do it. We can do it. I'm not doing crap. You can do it. Oh, smashers, smashers. And toxic barrels. They suck. Grab yourself a power up. Keep up. Up in the air, up in the air, up in the air. Great. You can fly right through there. Boom. Somebody put a trap. Don't fall in it.
No, that's mine.
Oh, that's your trap. Okay. Oh, yes. When they're green, the traps are yours. The yellow ones are for others. So that's why I was calling it honey trap. Lamberang calls it honey traps. When I think of a honey trap, though, I think of a horrible woman who's trying to treat you, because that's what it means. Go see the movie. Can you do it? You're so tired, you can't grip. And we fall because she's tired, but she's stubborn, and she's in 2nd place. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Slipstream right there. Get some speed. Get some speed. Get your speed. There it is. There it is. Right into the polluted duct. Oh, awesome. Boom, boom, boom. Toxic waste all over you. We're just going to hang on to this. Notice she's kind of taking it easy now as we grab one of these golden... Oh, we missed the power up. All right, over the sludge. Don't hit the sludge. Get back on the track. You're doing great. You're in 2nd place. Going to take this. We're just going to jump over that track. We're going to skip a whole bunch of stuff. They're saying, screw that stuff. I'm going to go this way. And we're going to take a big jump. And here's the finish. You can do it. You can do it. You've got it right there. Booyah! Finished in 2nd place. So, well, I don't know. Yeah, what's your best time? 3:30. I believe you just got your best time. Alrighty. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to do a multiplayer, or do you want to take a break?
The challenge.
Huh?
Challenge.
Okay, we're going to do a challenge level. Now, this is a time trial. Essentially, you try to get your best time. Her best time right now is 1 minute 22 seconds. She's gone 32 miles an hour. Now, this is not in a car. This is a person going that fast. Although your real body is not going 32 miles an hour, it's going 0 miles an hour because you're in VR. But it is pretty awesome. So she's going to show us how to do this. This is the track that the folks doing the Winter Olympics Challenge are using. So here we go. We're off. And she's just going to beat the hell out of her time. And please don't hit the controllers together. I heard that. It's taking it easy. And we do a slam into the wall because it's a blue wall, and blue walls are pretty and inviting, and they love you and want to hug you. So we take our checkpoint, we take a quick flip, and we find another wall, because smashing into walls is so much fun in VR. No, it's not. Kay is indeed doing well. Takes a little shortcut here. Now, I happen to know up here she can get some energy from this. Let it push your ass and you can over. But she's, yeah, she did it. And underneath, got a duck, or your head face is gonna say hello. And a little leap, and another jump. Get off that area, and here comes the finish. And she's gotta make it, and it's a slammer. Booyah! She finishes at 1:14, which is not that bad compared to others. That is her new best time, by the way. She certainly isn't going to beat the world record, with world records now like 40-some seconds, but she's pretty close. I think in 1 or 2 days she could beat most of the top YouTubers currently competing in the Winter Olympics Challenge. I don't know if she will, but she's certainly doing better than I ever will. I'm a fat old man, and I am incredibly old, much older than her. I know I'm older than her because she's my daughter, and if I was younger than her, that would be weird. And we're gonna just fly over there, aren't we? And we're, oh, she kind of did a little flippy there. It's like, I'm gonna fly that. Nope, not gonna turn back in. It's nice that you can steer while flying. It's not so much flying as falling with style. Let's see if she beat her time. I'm pretty sure she did. Boom, 1 minute, 6 seconds. She just shaved a good solid 8 seconds off her time. That's her new best time. She did 37 miles. She's gonna do it again because my daughter, who I love dearly, is insane. Yes, I saw that. It's like, I'm gonna, no. That was a nice little moment. Let me see if I can fly it. Nope, not gonna do that. I'm gonna go over here. Now you can see, those of you who are my age and my girth, you can see it's a physically active game. Some folks like myself are interested in how virtual reality translates into fitness, and this is indeed an active game. And if you play it well, and you will, because it's just inherently you want to do better on games like this. Oh, she took that slide. You do in fact find yourself getting fitter. The cliche, the stereotype of gamers is they look like me. They're fat people sitting on a couch eating chips and drinking Mountain Dew. I don't do that. I eat chips and I drink cola because we don't have it. 1:02, she beats another 4 seconds off. That's a new time break. Wow, you really are doing much better. I think you could do it.
It's a shortcut, I think.
Yeah, so, wow, yeah. So you get better, you learn the track, you know not to jump down to that right, you go to the left, you do to the right, you do all that stuff, and you do get fitter. Seriously, folks who are playing this game right now, you want a really neat trick? Get yourself some wrist weights, slip those on you. Hell, I put some ankle weights on too, and play with some wrist weights. Not too heavy. I don't want you to hurt yourself. You don't overstrain yourself, but you have some light wrist weights for training, and then for competition, take the weights off, and boom, there you go. That's awesome. Now, here's the twist. Checkpoints up. Now, she knows this track better now, so she's pretty sure she can do things. Here it comes, here it comes. Gets that boost, and she does it, and down we go. Wow.
It's not good.
It's a little off, but you're doing okay. You're doing great. Oh, hello to the light blue wall. So we're a little off now. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. Took a couple seconds. 1:08. Back up there, but still much better than her original time. And what did you do?
Huh? We start on that.
Oh, you turned it on, so you're going to keep playing it. Alrighty, let me come back here so I don't have risk of getting my face slapped. I'll come to the edge here. Now you can see that she is, it looks, when you look at the video of the game and you look at her movements, you see it really is like cross-country skiing, which allows you to also fly. And it is physically exerting. It's a good exercise game. If you want to exercise, take that. The height thing is the one issue that I see for it, and you're really coming down. Now, you can't see this on the video, but she is physically exerted. We have an air conditioner on in this room, and she's using the Vibe and Chill on our Vibe, which is a couple fans that blow cool air on your head so you don't sweat so much, and yet she's probably going to be changing her clothes. Or not. Depends on whether or not she wants to stink like her father. That's up to her, of course. Some young women enjoy smelling like sweat, like their father. Says, I smell like my dad. I'm so happy. Some would prefer to smell more like their mothers, unless their mothers are like their dads, and then they're screwed. Or some just want to smell like a human. I don't know. Kay, it's kind of icky. But she is obviously owning this track. She's doing so much better. Here comes that wraparound. Get that speed up. Get yourself a boost and down. And that was so much better. At the checkpoint, little jump, over, and here we come to the finish. Booyah! What's she got? 106 again. So your best time is still 104, right? Or 102. And we're going to take a drink. I may or may not keep that in the video. I do not know. I am taking the cap off. Hydrate, folks. Make sure you hydrate. Because it is a workout. Now, Kay doesn't normally pant and grunt and groan, but she is physically has finished the drink. You want to stop there, or are you good to go?
One more.
One more on this? Okay. And here she goes. And we're doing the wraparound. Did a little cut, checkpoint, boom. This is it. This is it. You got it. You got it. No problem. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. Get a boost. 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 Kaboomba! Yo!
1 minute.
1 minute. New personal best. Take that, monkey boys. Whatever that means. Are you good with that? You don't have to get 55 today. I say 55 because we watched a certain video where a young man got 55. And he was very good. How you doing? You want to do a multi? Or you want to take? You want to stop?
I try multi.
All right, we're gonna return to the lobby. That was awesome. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get the whole race for that one. All right, so you see we have single player. Now we go to multiplayer. You have quick matches and private matches, so you can race against your friends if you have friends.
Oopsie.
I have no friends. But quick match, you're just thrown into the servers. and you wait for folks to show up. The match is going to start in 12 seconds, so we've got enough people in the waiting room that she's just going to go in there and she's going to say, "Hello, strangers. I'm going to kick your ass." Except she doesn't say that because, unlike her father, she's polite and nice. Yeah.
People can hear you.
People can hear you if she says things like that. But she's not saying it. I'm saying it. They can still hear me. So I'll be polite for her. It's her account. Alrighty, so here we go. We're lined up. We can see some bodies here. We're edge of a mentee. And they're off. And we can see that Cantella is taking a flying leap. And here she goes. Boom! Booyah! Grabbing one of those power-ups. She's in second place. Grabbing another. Nope, she got it. Somebody just passed her. First place. Take a turn away. This is a really close race. People are 1, 2, 3 trading. You got it. 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 And grab it. And they're up. You're in third place. 1 and 2 are way up there. You need to throw something at them.
Someone keeps shooting at me.
They shoot at her because they're horrible people. And you're supposed to shoot at people. It's part of the game. So we're in 5th place now. We lost a little bit. Let's take a little ride and swing around. Grabbing and up. Take a quick turn. Can we do it? Oh, smack down on the checkpoint. Grab another power up. Go ahead and just drop something on somebody. We're in 3rd place. We can do this. Now, you folks watching the channel know that she's tired. She's been doing this for a while, doing time trials. So here we go. Here we go. Let's just grab up there and get fast and
Oh, it's so slow.
do enough. It's slowing down. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And into the lava pit. We don't want to do that. Checkpoint away and oh, watch where you land on here. You really got to keep it up. Keep it up. And here we come. Here we come. Do not die here. Do not die anywhere. Take that checkpoint and say, "I got you, boy." Now let's take a little swing. And there, somebody stuck. Boom. And he dropped it. Oh, she threw a trap. That was nice of her. She's so polite. Checkpoint, don't hit the barrel. Just shoot it out of the way. And let's be careful of the whirling dervish. And another trap. She's just laying those traps down for her friends. Let's grab another power up. Boom, we got it. Up the wall. Just that swirling circle. A lot of folks don't use that technique, but for Kay it seems to work pretty well. Okay, spikes. Spikes are not your friend. Here we go. Here we go. Up, down.
I died.
You die. You're okay. You're still in 3rd place. The others are way behind you. Except you are now in 4th place because for some reason you decided to hit that again. And so let's stick to the wall. Let's do a little drip. And we're up over the spikes, under the fire, into the straightaway. Let's get to a straightaway over here. Yeah, let's not get on that spike. Watch out for the power up. You got it. Checkpoint and up the wall. Up the wall and the slipstream. We can just grab onto that and say yes. And there's a whole bunch of stuff there. So watch out. Those flying balls of death will mess you up. We finish in 3rd place. Those are actual humans that she has been racing. There are... Okay, so we can see where they are. Oh, really? Ha! Okay. Nice. So, you practice, you get in. Liquid oat milk joint. You can practice, you get better, you go against actual humans, and then between races you can play around and practice a little more. Take it easy. It is a social game. Some of those folks heard me shouting right now as I've been doing commentary. You can talk to each other. You can taunt your friends if you have friends. If you don't have friends, you can make some friends so that you have someone to taunt. And it's a nice game. Pretty cool. For some reason we are in darkness. I do not know why.
Oh, they started on me?
I think there you are. Sprint vector. Okay, so there's that. Go ahead and stop there. Or you want to do another?
One more.
One more. Notice that. This is someone who is obsessed. You want to stop? You look tired. Now, one more. And here we go. This is another multiplayer race. These are actual humans who are about to taste defeat. We're in first place, and we're going to stay in first. No, we're in second place. We're not going to stay in second. We're going to get into first. We're going to take this checkpoint, and we're going to swoop around, and we're going to say, eat that, as we fall into fifth and fourth place and die, because it is a hard map. It is a difficult map. Here she comes. Alrighty. Over the spikes, past the fire, into the heart of glory, and she's off. She's in second place. She can keep this. You can see first place. He's right there. He's right in front of you. You can take him out, but don't hit those barrels. Grab that power up. Go ahead and shoot him in the head. You missed him. Oh. But you can do it. Keeping it in. Power up right there. Let's fly through this. Let's get a boost from the ground. And over the fire. Through the barrel. Over the lava. Watch where you land. You got to miss it. Oh! Keep up, 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 up. You're still in second. You can do this. You can do this. Over it. And steer. There it is. There it is. You got it. Get the momentum. There's your trap. You set that. And checkpoint. Through the slipstream right there. Here we go. Here we go. All around. Turning, 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 turning. Power up. That's a good one. Past the whirling fire. And the lava. Oh, somebody got you. You got trapped. You can grab that. And here we go. We're still in second place. Even though someone stopped you. And that person was a naughty boy. Or a naughty girl. It's an equal opportunity world of equal naughtiness. Just don't step on that lava! Be careful, that floor caves away, by the way.
Someone keeps hitting me.
Oh, someone keeps shooting her because someone is very naughty. I don't know if it's the one person ahead of her or if it's someone from behind. I think it's someone from behind.
It's behind.
Okay, okay, you got it, you got it, you got it. You're still up there, you're still up there. You grab the power up, you can just drop something and say, screw you, dude. Watch out for that. Oh, and that's a whirlwind. Watch out for that tornado of death. Grab a power up, take it, checkpoint. Here we go, take a drift, left turn, right turn, and leap. Stay in the air, stay in the air, stay in the air. Good. Grab onto the slipstream. Pull yourself up, and here we go, here we go, here we go. Second place. And that was even with some naughty person behind her going pew, pew, pew. Which is okay, it's not really naughty, it's part of the rules. But she got second place in a very interesting map. Well, there you go. So how you feel? You ready to come out?
You just wait for people behind.
Oh, she's just waiting to see if people... They're really far behind.
You can watch.
You can watch the other racers coming in. So we're watching them come up. They're very far behind. Somebody's talking, I can see that. Unfortunately, I can't hear. Someone disconnected because he was losing. And so, there we go. Here it comes, up, 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 up. And there you go. How'd they do?
Stop now.
Okay, and we're going to leave the virtual reality now. Well done, Kay. Let's get out of VR. Okay, we're out of virtual reality. Yay, Kay. It's a physically exerting game. Is that true?
Yeah.
Do you feel tired?
Yeah.
A little bit. Just a little bit. A tiny bit. I just watched and I'm all sweaty from watching her. That is Sprint Vector. It's an excellent game. Is that true? Is it an excellent game?
Yeah.
It's good multiplayer, good for solo runs, and it is physically exerting. Now, I know some of you are looking at the gameplay and you're thinking, that's too much work, dude. I'm not doing that. I like being lazy. Then don't get the game. But if you want a good time, try it out. Fear of heights, try it and see how far you can get. And if you can't handle it, refund. Steam lets you refund if you have only a little bit of time on the game and within a certain amount of period. That's a nice thing about Steam compared to some of the other platforms. I will put a link to the game in the description. Comment on this video. There's one thing you really need to do. Actually, not one thing. It's two things. Three things. A whole bunch of things you must do. Hit the likey button. There's a like button. Hit it. It likes you. And that's how you show it love. And if you hit the likey button, you'll get love within 5 days. Or not. Hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Comment. Let me know what kind of videos you enjoy. In the description, I'll put a link to Sprint Vector. I'll also put links to Kay's YouTube channel and her music channel. Both of her YouTube channels. She also does art. She's artistic. Artistic, not autistic.
Wow.
Although sometimes I wonder.
Hey.
You're welcome. I love you. Her music is actually absolutely wonderful. If you haven't heard it, check it out. Check her channels out. Kay, thank you so much for helping your fat old father out today. And that is Sprint Vector. Until next time, live trans and prosper. Bye-bye.